Studies show there is one thing that can increase golf swing club head speed more than just about anything else, and it's not a new driver. Although that can be fun too, it is upper body power output. We're talking about how much force you can create from the upper body whilst being stable, balanced and flexible to create a solid golf swing. The first thing to know is that the bench press on its own is not enough to get the golf specific gains you are looking for. We need to give you the sequencing and movement patterns to take it into your swing, and if you went till the end of the video, you're going to get the perfect sets and reps to put this into your training and see awesome gains when you hit the course. Now, the bench press is a big movement for the upper body, and we can use it in various different ways. Today we are looking at the barbell bench press. We need excellent form, which will include the elbows at 45 degrees, working through a full range of motion past the ribs, and we want to see a slow eccentric phase, which is down, and then powered up with an explosive concentric phase to give you that increased power output. A key element here is the weight that you are using on the bar. It wants to be at around an 8 RPE, that is around 80 to 85% of your 1 rep max, to ensure that it is a challenging weight that you can move quickly. And that is important, right? If we're looking at power output, we really need to explode through that concentric phase of the rep. If we're looking to build muscle, we need additional time under tension. Here, we're looking at that speed of contraction, trying to build that into your motion. So, you're going to hit the bench press, but how do we really take that into the golf swing? We use the step to rotational press with the med ball. First up, you can do this with a band or a cable machine. We do that all the time. The med ball is explosive and it's a bunch of fun to do as well. Why does this carry over to your swing so well? As you can see, we're starting in your golf posture, we're loading into the trail side, firing the hips, and then transferring all of that potential energy through the core, through the upper body, and out through the limbs, just like we do in the golf swing. It's that sequencing element and finishing with a push that really allows us to take the bench press power into the sequence speed of the golf swing and make this set a superset for your golf performance.
Holy cow.
That was good.
What a hole in one.
And really, that makes sense. I mean, we hold onto the club with our hands and they're attached to the upper body, but more seriously, when we swing down, it's all about the kinematic sequence. People always talk about how the hips lead the swing, how we turn the lower body first and then deliver with the upper body. If we're weak, lacking mobility and strength in the upper body, we cannot use all of that potential stored energy from the lower body into the ball. And that really is where impact happens. We need to transfer that speed through the upper body, through the hands, and create the best impact position possible. To create an effective, efficient upper body power output set, we're looking for a rep range between 5 and 10 at that percentage we talked about before. So around 80 to 85% of your 1 rep max. So it's challenging, but we can still move fast and maintain form. We're looking between 4 to 6 sets. We're not looking to go to pure fatigue. We are looking for performance reps, making sure that every time we get into it, we're getting out of it exactly what we need. Rest is also important. A minimum of 90 seconds, more likely going to be 2 minutes or more, to ensure that when you get into the set, you are fresh, and again, we can work down slowly through the rep and power out of it to get that full performance and to get the golf specific benefits. The best thing about this is you really do not need to change your swing. When we train effectively in the gym with the best forms of golf fitness, we're going to improve that upper body power output as well as stability and injury prevention. So with this combination, you're going to get more power in the swing and in the gym. You don't even have to change your swing. So let's get to work and get you some golf gains. Training these lifts in this manner once a week will be hugely impactful for your overall performance in the gym and on the course. If you look at it as part of a progressive overload system and a periodized training program that takes in strength, recovery, and all of the elements in terms of accessories and stability, you'll see phenomenal progress both in your body composition and in your performance levels. That's what we do in our programs, and the Driven app has the best workouts in golf to ensure that your power output from the upper body is higher than anybody you're likely to play with. Yeah, you live.
Thank you.
So, in this case, follow the science. All right, we need to get a more powerful upper body. It's going to help us to hit better shots. It's going to help us to compress the irons and launch the driver high, as long as you maintain your range of motion, your overall flexibility, and then use these kind of supersets from the best workouts in golf to ensure that you can take those gains and put them straight into your golf swing. All right, so hit like, hit subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Make sure you get this training style into what you do if you want to be your best on and off the course. And of course, if you want the best workouts, head on over and get your 7-day free trial to the Driven app right now. Pair up your game, your mobility, and your fitness all in one place with track progressions and the best workouts you've ever had. All right, so get to work, make sure you hit follow, and then golf strong.